Zaya?
He's amazing.
Zaya is a beast. He knows what he's doing.
Hi guys, my name is Oleg. I'm a wedding videographer. Today is Saturday, so I'm on set. I always try to arrive at the venue a little bit early. So today actually I arrived 2 hours before actually we start to record some stuff for my social media and to speak with you about this wedding day. Today we have a pretty relaxed and great wedding. The bride feels amazing. We had a call yesterday. Everything's ready, and she decided to do the wedding. The couple decided at the same place, so they put everything in the same place. So it's a beautiful Coco restaurant in California, southern California here, and they have a great bridal room. It's not maybe super big, but they have actually two separate rooms for the brides and bridesmaids, for the groom and groomsmen, and they don't have to rent nothing like any Airbnb around, which sometimes is a good idea too if you have a lot of time before the ceremony. But if your schedule pretty tight, today we have with me 8 hours coverage, so in this case it's a good idea to have everything in one place. Okay, and today this is our photographer.
I would say that that's probably a good amount of time. It's good to be in one location because you have everything right in one place, and you get a chance to have both the bride and the groom in one place. That's pretty cool.
Bride, she needs a room, for sure. The groom can have a little photo shoot with and a video shoot with groomsmen, maybe outside around the ceremony place. It all works great if you have a small wedding, like maybe 100 people or less. It works, and I really like it. And today I work alone. I usually, like 95% of my weddings I capture by myself. I have another partner, Alex, who works with me a lot, but sometimes we try to work together on huge weddings when it's like 200 people, 300 people, some traditional weddings, maybe Chinese, Indian. But when it's small intimate weddings like 100, 150 people, I really prefer to work by myself. So today I have 3 different cameras, 2 Blackmagic, which capture footage in 6K, and right now I film myself on a Canon R5C. It's an 8K camera, and usually I have a time to set up all of them to just capture everything what I need from the ceremony, from the reception, like speeches, grand entrance, toasts, first dance, all this stuff in the multiple cameras. But most of the day I work with my gimbal. I show you how it looks like. It's a Ronin RS4 Pro professional stabilizer, and my camera like almost all the time on the gimbal, and I try to follow you. I try to follow your family. I going back and forward with the bride's room. I go to the grooms, trying to interview the people before the ceremony, just to have these words, just to have these wishes when people super excited and then don't know what to expect from the ceremony, and you look different, and trust me, after the ceremony you look completely different. And I really like the sound in the video, especially in the movies I provide for all my clients. So before the ceremony, if we do the first look, I try to put microphones on you and capture this real sound, real words you actually saying during the first look. If you prepare the vows for your first look, it's a great idea too, so I can use it in the highlights video or in the main video. And sometimes it's different from the vows you actually saying during the ceremony, so it can be more like a private. And remember, vows for the ceremony everybody hears during the wedding day. The vows we're recording with me you will hear only after video will be delivered in 1 month. This is my turnaround time, pretty fast in California. This is kind of like another special gift for you. So after the wedding, when you receive the video, you can relive one more time all these moments. You can hear actually what you're saying to each other. If I recorded this vows separately, like the bride separate, the groom separate, so actually in a month after the wedding you can hear it first time, and kind of like it's your first, it's your wedding day again. It's really cool. And especially with photography, if we are doing photography or somebody else, so if in this case I try to put it in my video, we try to we trying to make a gift for your parents. So we have a lot of different things, and I try to help you before the wedding. Actually, after we sign the contract, I help you to create the magic with your timeline and put some details which will be very helpful. I prefer really natural style of filming. It's almost documentary but in cinematic style. So I always try to capture your memories in the best possible way, in a cinematic way. Okay, so today I'm first and our photographers just show up and we can say hi to them.
Zaya? My
He's
boy.
amazing.
Zaya's a beast. He knows what he's doing.
So how do you feel about today?
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Nice couple.
Lovely couple.
Did we do the engagement shoot?
We did do their engagement shoot.
Yeah.
And we love Coco Palm.
Yep.
Everything's in one space, so
Yes.
it makes it a lot
Beautiful
easier.
place, especially during the sunset.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
We can take the couples up on the hills
And on the balcony.
and on the balcony in the evening, get some really amazing sunset shots.
So.
It's interesting because it's a pretty small venue. Right?
Yes.
So sometimes people try to choose something bigger, but
Yeah.
this is a restaurant.
Yeah, it's got like two.
It's two separate rooms.
Two
so
separate
one
rooms,
bigger
right?
ballroom and then another space up on the other end.
Yeah, and they have different ceremony locations.
Different
as well.
ceremony locations. But I like this one because of the view, and at nighttime it's really cool as well.
Yeah,
The sunset. So,
beautiful.
yeah, we're excited.
Tell me about like a difference between wedding photography and wedding video. How you actually think about it, like why people need both of them.
Yeah, so I would say that if you're getting a photographer, especially a high quality photographer, you got to have a high quality videographer as well, so the styles match.
Yeah.
Because video is a completely separate discipline than photo. It takes just as amount of creativity and attention to detail as photo does.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kat?
I agree. I absolutely agree, and also I think it just makes it extra special. And we say this a lot, and sometimes people laugh because it's like we are photographers. That once everything is done, like you're left with your photo and video, and that's what you have left after the day. So it's like you really want to, if you're going to invest in anything, obviously every vendor is important, but photography and videography, I would say, are pretty high up on the list. And being able to see that 1 minute teaser or a highlight reel, and then even if you don't decide to go with a featured movie at that point, we can always hold the footage for at least 6 months, where you can come back and ask for a movie as well, and just kind of replaying the whole day, you know, and not just seeing the still shot. So we think it's just as important as photography.
Absolutely.
And sometimes it's really connected because in 10 years people can find the pictures from the wedding, take a look, be like, wow, like amazed by that, and then realize they have like a video. So it's kind of like connected.
Absolutely.
Or they can take a look at the wedding films and then just switch to the photo.
Absolutely. And the film also too brings it to life.
Yeah.
Stills are great, they're amazing, but the video brings it to life.
Yeah.
And it gives you all the raw emotions back.
Is it hard for you to work with a wedding videographer at the same time?
Well, working with somebody like you is pretty easy. You know exactly what you need, you know all of your spots, and we work together seamlessly. And we've been doing that now together for a while.
Yeah, and I definitely think as well, not just having photo and video under one company is, we feel like it's awesome because we work together all the time.
Yeah.
So we know how each other moves. So it's like how when we talk to our couples about how me and Anthony move together and how we only got to look at each other a certain way and we already know what the other person needs. When you're working with, the same videographers, you get that same type of movement as well. So I think it just becomes seamless, and we're always making sure that we're all getting what we need.
Yes. So we highly recommend video.
For sure.
Okay, sounds good. Let's roll. Okay, guys. So we actually met with photographer today, and they're great, and we are ready. So at 2 o'clock, this is our official start. Right now it's 1. We have 3 hours for getting ready. At 5 we will have a ceremony. Then at 6 is gonna be cocktail hour till 7, and we will have 3 hours for the reception, which is enough and great. So we're ready for the day, and let's roll. Thank you so much. My name is Oleg. I'm a wedding videographer. If you need help with your preparing for your wedding, please subscribe, watch my tutorials video, and let's keep in touch. I would love to hear from you. We can schedule a call and discuss all of my packages, and I will see you at your wedding day. Thank you so much.